Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. Good afternoon. Had a nice sunrise this morning. I went into Wally World, filmed a little bit of the sunset from out front of Wally World. And while I was in there, I met a gentleman from San Antonio who's down here visiting, Ruben. Good morning, Ruben. Very nice man, and we talked for a little bit. And he recondocised me from the videos. So it was very nice to meet you, Ruben. I hope you have a good visit. I think Ruben's in Rockport for a few days and then heading over to Port Aransas. You know, I was in Port Aransas the other day with my younger friends that I'm not allowed to film around. Not everyone. You know what? Let's go down here. Let's go down Wishart Road. No outlet. We were probably down here about a year or so ago. And I'm not allowed to film around my younger friends, even though they take photographs every 8 seconds for Snapchat and Instagram. But that's okay. I have a good time. They're good people. It's nice to be out with young people. They're fun. No one complained to me about their arthritis. It was a good time. But I was over, that's a nice gate, wow. I was over at Charlie's pasture, and when the big ships come through, there was a group of young people there surfing the waves. And in a few of my video, we've shown the waves from the ships coming through that area of the Corpus Christi ship channel. A little dirt road there. No trespassing private property. Damn. But yeah, it was really cool. And they were good. They had some surfing experience. So it's nice to be out with friends and in the moment, and we were just all enjoying it. But it's something I might head back over there tomorrow. Maybe I can catch it again. Or maybe they were just people out on the town, you know, for the day, or, you know, you never know. But also, Matthias from Germany is over in Port Aransas right now. And by coincidence, he sent me photos of people surfing. So, Matthias, we could have been standing right by each other that day. I got a little pond over there. Nothing behind me. I don't remember this pond before, but it could have been over here during the drought where maybe there wasn't a pond there. I can hear something calling in the distance. I do like a good pond. Oh, that's a rooster. Someone's got chickens. Man, the price of eggs nowadays, wouldn't it be nice to have chickens? I like these little roads that kind of no one goes down. If you don't live here, you don't go down it. Of course, I don't live here, and here I am with 1,000 of my friends, and we're going down it. Nice houses back there. But that was something I wouldn't even think would happen. People surfing in the Corpus Christi ship channel. So that was really neat. I did see gas for $2.86 a gallon. That's the normal price at Murphy's at the Rockport Walmart. So with your Murphy discount, you could get it for $2.76. Pretty neat. Is it time for a horrible dad joke? I think it might be. Where do fish keep all their money? Where do fish keep all their money? That's an easy one. The riverbank. Now that's a dad joke right there. If you're new to my little rides, you just get my stream of consciousness. Now, from experience, I know we went down this little road before, this little dirt path, and there's nothing down there. So I'm not going to go down there today, but I am going to turn around. That is a nice driveway. Look at that. That must not be any fun having to shovel that big driveway, huh? I think the most snow we've gotten, I don't know, I want to say we got half an inch that one time. Could be more. I forget what year it was, but it snowed on Christmas Day. And it was enough to cover the ground for a few hours anyway, till it melted away. And then when I was living in Portland once, it snowed enough to cover the ground. You had enough to make a snowball for about 5 hours, and then that melted. And I've seen the occasional flurry here, but for the most part, you're not going to need to do any snow shoveling in South Texas. Another little pond over here. Private property, no trespassing. The fence was good enough for me. I didn't need the sign. They must have really had trouble with people trespassing here, because they got a lot of signs. Beware of the dog. That's a nice little pond. I like this property though. It's got this open area. It's got the pond, and then it's got all these awesome live oaks that are absolutely gorgeous. Really pretty. Nice quiet road. So Saturday, I want to say, in the Aransas Pass harbor area, there was a boating accident. Horrible. A boating accident. One boat hit another boat, and a gentleman was killed, Captain Gary Cooper. And I had read about that in the Port Aransas newspaper, the South Jetty. And then today on their Facebook page, they had updated information. Apparently some of the initial information that was reported was incorrect. And the Coast Guard is doing an investigation, so I don't really want to give out any details, but rest in peace, Captain Gary Cooper. If you really want the details on that, you can check the South Jetty website, the South Jetty Facebook page. The South Jetty, again, is the local newspaper in Port Aransas, Texas. And they do a great job of announcing local events ahead of time, and keeping you updated on what's going on in Port Aransas. I try to check it often, because if there's a barge going to be moved or anything unusual coming through the channel, any of the oil-related rigs that might come through there, they let you know. They do a really good job. It's a great source of information. There's a gate. Bunch of old boats back there, huh? There's a building way over there. That looks like the entrance, the back entrance to Jurassic Park. This must be where they keep all the Triceratops at. Am I saying that right? Triceratops? I haven't been around little kids and dinosaurs in a while. So 2 nights ago, I watched my season 1, episode 1 of Yellowstone. And then last night, I watched episode 2. And I really like it so far. I think last night's episode was 48 minutes. And it went by really quick. And I had to fight the urge to not watch more episodes. But I had a little bit of editing to do. And I wanted to run playlists. I run playlists overnight for my friends. I do love a good dirt road. Ooh, that one's got a tractor. And it's got a bend. I do love a bend in a dirt road because it makes me wonder what's around that bend that we can't see, you know? It's a good looking tractor. I think your tractor's sexy. I'm going to write a song. A little bit hazy right now. We got a nice bright orange sunrise this morning. I got a little bit of that on film. Unfortunately, those orange sunrises just show up as yellow on my phone. That's a little frustrating. Let's make our way over to the bay. I cleaned my windshield about an hour and a half ago, guys, and it is already dusty, dirty. And I don't understand how, because we can't blame the Saharan dust anymore. My camera's clean, my windshield, but my windshield's not clean, and it was clean. It's no longer clean. This will take us over to, the black-eyed Susans are sure coming up. Does anyone know if they're a year-round weed? I think black Susans are weeds, aren't they? And it sure is a pretty weed. I know they're trying to get them out of this area, but I have not seen any Scots thistle lately. And I remember them telling me at Goose Island State Park they were an invasive plant. So I had a good time at Goose Island State Park. A friend from Illinois came to visit. She lives in her van full time. She's a little traveler. And she got along great with my younger friends. They were all about the same age, so that was fun. I have older friends as well. We get together and we talk about Ben Gay and rheumatism medicine and how things were better back in the day. American flag, I'd love to see that. I'd love to see that. Yeah, we should be able to get a okay view of the bay from over here. Let's make sure no cars are coming. I don't hear anything, do you? Copano Bay, guys. It's a shallow bay, but it's a good place to spot dolphins. Especially if you're in a boat. When I become rich, probably the day before I die, I'm going to get out in the boat and cruise a little bit. We'll go from boondocking with Dennis to boat docking with Dennis. How would that be? You know, you can just anchor out in the water for free. I mean, I already got a little dinghy. Boom, boom. Ain't that pretty? Huh. I wonder what kind of palm tree that is. Wow, the wind feels like it's coming out of the north. Don't quote me on that, but let me see here, guys. Let me see if I can play with this a little bit. Trying to get you a postcard. Well, rest in peace, Captain Gary Cooper. Thanks for riding along today, guys. Thanks for watching.